What's up, everybody? It's your girl Fire here, and in today's video I'm going to be making a Hawaii guava chiffon cake. This is not a Hawaiian recipe, but this is a Hawaii local favorite, and although it isn't the exact recipe to the T, we just going to make it anyway and give us that same feel. Okay, so if you're ready, let's get into the ingredients. So if you would like to make the white chiffon cake by scratch, you can do that, but if you want something a little bit more approachable, you know, if you're not a baker like me, then just get a white cake mix and call it a day. As per instructions, there is some additional ingredients that you're gonna need, so you might want to get that too. For the frosting, I have here some guava nectar concentrate. Ironically, it says Hawaii's own on it, so shout out to Hawaii. But we're using the concentrate. We're not adding any water to it. I have here some whipped topping, cream cheese, and a cornstarch to make the guava glaze a little bit more thick. And instead of egg whites and vegetable oil, I'm going to be subbing them out for those ingredients that you see there. So as per instructions in the back, you're going to need 1 1/4 cup of water. I didn't use that much water. I don't know why it always says that, but I just use 1 cup of water. I use 1/3 cup of butter, and then I use the aquafaba from the can of chickpeas. Okay, even though I use the chickpea aquafaba, it does not taste like beans. It doesn't taste gross. It doesn't taste like anything. It's just a substitute for egg whites. So as you can see here, all I'm doing is just adding all the ingredients and giving it a mix. So once your cake batter is nice and smooth, you can put it into a 9. I think this is 9 by 13. But I highly recommend you do a bundt pan or something a little bit more nicer, like 2 round cake pans, and then stack them on top of each other if you want something a little bit more elegant. But I'm the only one that's eating it, so it really doesn't matter. But if you want it stacked like you've seen in the intro, get 2 round cake pans. Don't use a 9 by 13. But all I did was put it in there, and as per instructions in the cake mix, leave it in there for roughly 15 to 20 minutes, checking on it intermittently just to make sure that it's cooked through. So for the guava glaze, add the concentrate to the saucepan and then heat it up a little bit. Add your cornstarch slurry, that's 2 tablespoons or 1 tablespoon of cornstarch to water. Mix that up, then you pour it into the guava concentrate. And that's just gonna give it a thicker consistency, more of a hold when we put it in the refrigerator when the cake is done, okay? So you just heat that up, let it get thick like that. And you know it's ready when it's coating your spoon just like that. I'm not running my finger by that because it's too hot, but you get it. It's thick, it's ready. You put it in a bowl, put it off to the side, and put it in the refrigerator and let it cool down before you even put this on your cake. So moving on to the frosting. Initially, the guava chiffon cake does not have any cream cheese frosting in it. It actually is just made up of whipped cream. but it's my cake. I do what I like. And I'm just gonna use cream cheese frosting and whipped topping together. I'm gonna beat those two together and then set it to the side so it's nice and spreadable. I feel like cream cheese and guava just goes together and it tastes good, and cream cheese frosting is my favorite. So that's why I'm making it like this, but you can choose to leave it out if you want to. So the cake is cooked thoroughly. I put it to the side for about an hour because I had like stuff to do, so that was perfect. But the cake is cooled completely, and all I'm gonna do now is just frost first with the whipped topping concoction, and then I'm gonna pour on the guava mixture. Looking back at this footage, I think I should have just piped on a barrier so that the guava glaze wouldn't leak over like that. But you learn from my mistakes, cuz usually that's how it would be, but I mean, I'm the only one eating it. So, I mean, it's still cute. It's still cute. It's still good, and texture, feels is all there. So, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like, give it a comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video.